7 amazing things that happen to you when you stop caring about what other people think. It can be incredibly challenging to remain unaffected by the judgments others pass on you. To lead a happy life, one must learn the skill of disregarding opinions. When you begin to tune out what others think of you, you start living a life that truly matters. Here are 7 remarkable things that happen when you stop worrying about other people's opinions. 1. You become more attractive. A person becomes more attractive when they stop worrying about what others think of them. Someone who doesn't get caught up in trivial matters naturally exudes appeal. A carefree attitude is both refreshing and endearing. 2. You attract people who are good for you. When you stop worrying about others' opinions, you begin to attract and value people who are genuinely selfless and right for you. You gravitate towards those who appreciate your presence and distance yourself from those who disturb your peace of mind. 3. You don't please others anymore. When you reach a point where you focus on pleasing yourself rather than others, you attain a state of true happiness. It's truly a blessing to live life for yourself instead of for someone else. 4. You don't change yourself for others. When you stop worrying about others, you no longer feel the need to change yourself for them. You cease caring about their opinions and start embracing who you truly are. This approach leads to a less stressful and healthier way of living. 5. You rely on yourself for happiness. When you rely solely on yourself for happiness, you cultivate a sense of self-dependence. Depending on others for your happiness isn't healthy. Instead, focus on maximizing your joy by spending time alone and enjoying your own company. 6. People will feel positive and comfortable around you. When you maintain a positive outlook on life, you naturally inspire others to feel the same. By letting go of concerns about how people react to your presence, you cultivate positivity that radiates to those around you. As a result, people begin to enjoy your company and feel more comfortable being around you. 7. You become more confident. You become bolder and braver when you stop worrying about what others think of you. You begin to fully embrace your true self and no longer feel ashamed of your life choices. The opinions of others no longer bother you, and that is a positive step forward. Things you need to know about sexual consent. Many people are alarmingly uninformed and ignorant about the concept of consent, especially in relation to sex. This lack of understanding can stem from various factors, such as inadequate sex education in schools, the treatment of sex as a taboo subject, and cultural influences. Moreover, the term sexual consent is often misunderstood or overlooked. In many instances, men may believe they have earned the right to engage in sexual activity with their wife without considering her consent. This makes it crucial for society to grasp the importance of sexual consent. Here are a few key points you need to know about sexual consent. 1. There is no such thing as saying yes to sex forever. When you or your partner consent to sexual activity, that consent isn't permanent. Agreeing to a particular sexual activity once doesn't grant automatic permission for future encounters without asking again. This rule applies to all forms of sexual activity, not just penetrative or anal sex. 2. Keep communicating even when you are in the moment. Never assume what is acceptable for the other person or have expectations about their actions. Whether you're approaching sex or already engaged in it, consent is always required. This is achievable through ongoing communication with your partner. 3. It is never about pressurizing or taking advantage. The following actions do not constitute sexual consent: ignoring someone who says no to sex, assuming that certain clothing, flirting, or kissing indicates an invitation for more, exploiting someone who is intoxicated, and pressuring someone into sex through intimidation. 4. Don't ever assume the other person wants to have sex. Being in a relationship or married does not give you the right to do whatever you please, including engaging in sex. There are many ways to say no, and your partner may signal that they are not ready for sex at the moment. 5. Sexual consent is clear and positive. While there are various ways to express sexual consent, it is always clear and affirmative. This could involve explicitly asking if the other person is open to trying something new or clearly agreeing to specific activities. Indicating that you are comfortable advancing to the next level is also a form of consent. Tips that never fail to break the ice in a new marriage. A newlywed couple often feels shy and reserved shortly after the wedding, which is natural, especially in an arranged marriage where the couple may not know each other well. Breaking the ice can be challenging with new relatives and in-laws present. However, amidst all the new arrangements, it's important for the couple to find time to get better acquainted and ease into their married life. Here are some time-tested methods to help you and your spouse break the ice in a new marriage. 1. Share time together. As you begin to spend more time together, you'll learn about each other's preferences, quirks, and habits. This stage is crucial for building a strong bond between you. It's also important to understand your spouse's goals and ambitions. 2. Avoid formal environment. Avoid choosing a formal setting like a restaurant for a date. Instead, keep it casual and lively. Opt for a place where both of you will feel relaxed and can be yourselves. This will encourage open and honest conversations. 3. Small gestures. You can begin by sending your spouse flowers, their favorite dessert, and a love note to help break the ice. Such small gestures can have a significant impact, especially if you hadn't spent time together before marriage. 4. Cook together. Food is an excellent way to bond. There's nothing that brings two people closer like sharing a delicious, hearty meal. Cooking together enhances the experience, as it requires teamwork to create a great dish. This collaboration will improve your compatibility and set the stage for enjoyable times ahead. 5. Get friends together. Spending time with friends is an excellent way to break the ice. Their presence helps you relax and express your feelings and thoughts more openly. Friends are great at easing awkward moments with humor and lightheartedness. 6. Similar hobbies. If you and your partner have similar hobbies, it's a great advantage. Participating in shared activities fosters more conversations about those interests, leading to greater familiarity and connection. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell, so you don't miss any new videos. Let us know your thoughts about this video in the comment section down below, and feel free to stay and enjoy it until the end. Also make sure to check out our next highlighted video, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.